Hi, my name's Ephraim. I'm here courtesy of Raccoon Records, a subsidiary of my imagination. I'd like to do a couple imitations, put some people in a room together that you wouldn't necessarily always find. For instance, let's have, I call Red Rover, send Archie Bunker over. And Red Rover, send Yogi Bear over. And let's make it fun and add in someone else. I don't know. We'll have Slim Pickens from Dr. Strangelove. So we're going to have Slim Pickens, and we're going to have Yogi Bear and Archie Bunker. Hey, boo-boo. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm stuck with this old guy, Carol O'Connor. It's a really strange. Shut up, you. Now, just a minute. That's not. I don't put up with that kind of behavior on the aircraft. Let's see here. Got 15 cc's of morphine. We got one pair of black pantyhose. $100 in rubles. $100 in cash. One miniature Bible. One miniature English to Russian translation dictionary. 5 pills of amphetamines. Heck, fella could have a right good time in Vegas with this stuff. Hey, boo-boo. I'm here with 2 total loons. They're not even cartoons. All right, Red Rover, send boo-boo over. But Yogi, what would the Rangers say? I don't know, boo-boo. Says in the paper. The Giants expected to maul Bears in Chicago. Now is the time for all good Bears to go to Chicago. You know, and then he goes, Major or whatever, the Go code's been authenticated. All right, I'm coming back there. How many times do I have to tell you I don't like fooling around on the airplane? And then James Earl Jones, Red Rover, send James Earl over, who I can't really do, but he's like, sir, could this be some sort of a test? You know, to see whether or not we'd go through. He goes, I've been flying for 23 years. Ain't nobody ever got the Go code before. Red Rover, send Gandhi over. Oh God, my God, this is terrible, this fighting in this room. You know, it is really bad, and I am not going to eat until you people stop this nonsense and there is war just tearing apart my country. I will not eat until the fighting stops, and if it doesn't stop, I will never eat. Jeez, I don't know. Who could I get? Red Rover, send Bugs Bunny over, but don't send him too fast because I don't do him that well. Yeah, what's up, dog? I admit it, I really don't do him that well. But let's spice things up by bringing 2 more characters from Dr. Strangelove. We're going to bring in Colonel Jack Ripper and RAF visiting officer program Group Commander Mandrake, which is played by Peter Sellers. I don't know the name of the guy who did Jack Ripper, but perhaps you'll remember this. Mandrake, have you ever noticed that I only drink grain alcohol and only pure rainwater? pure rainwater, Mandrake?
Well, actually, just, Jack, yes, I had noticed.
Mandrake, have you ever heard of something called fluoridation?
Yes, Jack, I have.
Mandrake, do you realize that fluoridation is the greatest communist plot to ever be perpetrated against the United States? It's in our water. Think of it, Mandrake. They're poisoning our children, our boys and girls.
But Jack, you see, I drink water. I drink it regularly. I'm what you might call a water man.
Mandrake, you're a good officer. You deserve to know what's going on. I'm afraid we're in a bit of a shooting war.
Good God, Jack, is it really that serious?
I'm afraid so, Mandrake. And the best part of that scene is where he gets out the machine gun. He's got a 50 millimeter machine gun, and he forces Peter Sellers' Mandrake character to help him. And near the end of that scene, the lunatic Captain Jack Ripper says, Mandrake, I must confess to feeling, he says something like, I feel betrayed, that the feeling that some of my men didn't fight their best for me as their commander. And Mandrake says,
oh, no, Jack, on the contrary, I'm sure that each of one of them went to his death thinking of you.
Now that's funny.